is the moment most embarrassing?
The most embarrassing moment?
Yeah, on the backstage.
During your career as a musician?
God. Falling off stage, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when it was?
It was a long, long time ago. It was in 1980. Blitzkrieg were playing a gig in Leicester, and somebody had spilt some wine or something on the floor, and I walked out and slipped and went straight off. That was quite embarrassing.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
What is the kind of music that you hate, you can stand?
If I get a music genre that you despise?
People are going to hate me for this, but I don't like thrash metal.
Really?
As a singer, I find it quite abhorrent that people spend so much time getting the music right and then have somebody go whoa over the top of it. I just don't get it. So I really don't like that. But people are going to hate me for that, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You asked the question.
Have you been to be a musician since you was a child?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, since I was 7 years old, and I first saw the Beatles, because I'm very old. I saw the Beatles and I knew that that's what I wanted to do. And then later, I was influenced by Mark Bolan with T-Rex, Alice Cooper, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Judas Priest. You know, and I just knew that's what I wanted to do. So I've kind of been doing it all my life. And I've tried to give it up a couple of times and I can't. I just love doing it so much.
What is the album that influenced you most on your music, on your sound?
That one's kind of hard because throughout my life I've been influenced by different things, but I think Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was a massive influence because of the vocal harmonies and things. Painkiller, Judas Priest, because of the absolute raw power of it all. There's lots of things that have influenced me. Welcome to My Nightmare, Alice Cooper. It's a great album, you know.
How do you find them?
How did I find them? I just kind of, I just love it, you know. I just love all of those things, and the main influences on my life, and which kind of shaped me into what I am. As I say, it was the Beatles, Mark Bolan, Alice Cooper, Ian Gillan, Rob Halford. That's what made me want to do what I do, and that's kind of what gave me the inspiration, I guess. Yeah, that's the inspiration for it.
And what do you think about your generation? The rapport about music and internet?
To me, the younger generation have got it just about right now, because for years, when we've played with Satan and Blitzkrieg, it was always predominantly like a male audience, and we kind of would have thought that the people that would come to see us now were the people that were around when we did Caught in the Act, but that is not always the case. Those people are there, yeah, but a lot of people, it's a younger generation now, and people like yourself, there's lots of girls coming along now, which has never happened before, and I think that's really good, because it's for everybody, you know, and it's a great thing to see the younger generation getting into this kind of music. I think they've kind of listened to bands like Trivium and stuff like that, and they've kind of got into that, and they wanted to know what it was that influenced those guys. They've listened to Metallica, they wanted to sort of think, what was it that influenced what they do? And they've gone back to the likes of Raven, Blitzkrieg, Satan, Angel Witch, and those kind of bands, and they've found that there's something there that they like, and that is a great thing, and I think that's to be encouraged.
And what are you listening now?
What am I?
What are you listening now?
In my car at the moment, I have a CD of Alice Cooper songs. And the reason for that is because I've been asked to play Alice Cooper in a production in England. So I'm having to learn all of the songs so that we can do them, and it's a massive thing. There's about 28 or 30 songs in there. and we're doing the whole show with the guillotine and everything. So I get killed 3 times in the performance. 4 songs in, I get my head chopped off. Halfway through, I get hung, and then towards the end, I get put in an Iron Maiden and swords put through. So, and I got the snakes as well. So we're doing a full show on it. It's really cool. I'm looking forward to that.